Hi everyone, I'm Fanny from Digital One. Since the COVID-19 pandemic has started in March, our team has been waiting from working from home and adapting to the new normal. We have learned new ways to communicate in business and networking. Using Microsoft Teams, VirBELA, and Zoom, we're able to communicate and hold meetings while working remotely. The entire business community has been adapting to this normal, using digital channels to communicate, promote, and sell online. Our marketing team will spend 30-minute lunch breaks with you once a week to share how we discovered, learned, and created an integrated online strategy to drive local and global sales, as well as to show you how to reward yourself and your clients. We hope we can all grow together in this digital online space and quickly adapt, shift, and deploy this new normal. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share us. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and more. You can find all our social media accounts on any of our pages. Check out our older videos on Facebook and YouTube for our demonstrations of Microsoft Teams, Shopify, Wix, Zoom, Facebook, YouTube, and VirBELA, and many more. So today we have some guests join us on Zoom for this live stream. We will tour for 30 minutes, and afterwards the live stream will end. But for those on Zoom, you can stay on and remain afterwards to chat and to ask any questions. Today, I'm going to show you all around the 3D Immersive Virtual Workspace. In this 3D virtual environment, you can interact with your colleagues and clients without leaving your home. So let's find out how. So first, I want to tell you that we are taking questions on slido.com. Please use the hashtag iCashRewards if you have any questions. In my previous videos, I've shown you around our virtual office, the Digital 2020 IR Center, as well as several places throughout the 3D virtual immersive world. You can find these videos on YouTube and Facebook, so let's get started and enter into this world. So I'm going to share with you the 3D virtual world. So let's go. So you can access this virtual world through your computer or laptop, but not through a smartphone or tablet. We're now at the entrance. And once you log in, this is where you will always end up. You'll always start here. I'm going to go towards the concierge desk. At the information desk, this is where the concierge desk is. If you have any questions, you can ask questions here, and they'll be able to answer for you. And if you don't know where to go, they will also give you that information. So this is the entrance area, and this is a directory of all the companies that are using VirBELA right now. Okay, today we're going to go to the classroom where we have an event happening right now. So just click Go To and Classroom, and it'll bring you there.
To help us to promote
so you can see we are in the office classroom.
In return, we're going to educate our students to learn how to use the new technology or marketing tools.
So right now you can hear what's happening in the office,
brands,
but I'm going to kind of cut off the sound a bit by using my earphones. So just give me a second.
And iCashRewards is just one of the brands on the Digital One.
All right, so in the class, hosting a speed interview or a coffee time. So every Thursday, this will happen for this week. So I'm using the computer sound earlier, so you could hear the call. But now that I've plugged in my earphone, you can't really hear it. And this one is just a bit easier. So in this classroom, you can host up to 30 participants. You can also decorate the room with your own images and your videos. There are 7 big screens if you look around. I'm going to show you from back here. There's 3 on the right and 3 on the left and 1 big screen in the front. So you can put whatever you want on the side for decorations, and in the front is your presentation. And again, you can host up to 30 people in here, and you can change the seating. Right now, the seat room configuration is considered workstation. So everybody has a desk and a computer so that they can work on it. So here is also at the front, you can see there's a collage. You can decorate with different images as you like. So you can see again, this is the classroom setting where it's individual. Thank you for joining me on Zoom. So again, I want to let you guys know we are in the classroom in the VirBELA office. It can host up to 30 people. And there are different room configurations. There is workstation, there's pair breakouts, circle discussion, and also just no seating, so everyone's just stood up. So I'm just gonna wait for them to change the seating. So there you go. This is the pair seating. I'm gonna say hi. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna change it to the circles discussion just to see what it looks like. I'm gonna show that. All right. So just wanted to see what it looks like. I'm gonna go back to pairs. Sorry, we're gonna go back to pair breakouts. And I need to allow for private. Great, so I think that's all I wanted to show you about the classroom here. So all of these decorations, all of these screens on the side, they can also be linked. They're all, of course, connected to the website, so you can show any websites that you like. Do you notice the blue circle around the desk? That means that whoever is in there are having private conversations. So right now you see people are chatting, but you can't hear it on the VirBELA. And I'm just navigating to a blue circle myself. Once you're in here, nobody else can hear what I'm saying as well. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to the Digital 2020 IR Center, which is under Private Team Suite. So just click Go To and your Private Team Suite. You do need a passcode to enter this the space. Once you've registered and you're coming here for the open showroom starting next week, 14th to the 18th next week, we're having an open showroom in our private suite. You will get a passcode and you can enter it through there. So this is the Digital 2020 IR Suite. In here, we will be hosting several events. Notably is the open showroom happening next week on Monday to Friday. Once you enter into this office space, you can see the reception here. And there are sticky notes everywhere to let you know events that are happening, giving you instructions on how to get to places. This is the front. If you enter here, you can always come in here and see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and walk to this is considered the front end of the office. We're going to walk towards the back end of the office. Again, you can see there are several sticky notes telling us, giving us instructions on how to get to places. This here that I'm looking at, this is considered a couch display. You can put your image or video onto the screen and have it displayed. And each of these areas you see covered by a blue line. That means whatever conversation is happening in that area is private to only the people that are in there. So not everybody in the office can hear you. In the back room here is, you can see some of our exhibitors and co-organizers are already decorating for the upcoming event next week. I can show you one of the rooms. This is Live City showroom. You can see in the front, they can put up some kind of image or a video. And let's go inside. They have several videos going on. They are a video company, so sound and video company. So this is some of their display of what they do. Okay, they are hosting one of our networking events at the beach, which I'm going to show you later on. Let's see. Let's show you another one of our exhibitors. This is the Kala Media. And if you go into their room, you can see this room's a little bit different. It has chairs and tables. You can adjust them as you like. It could be however you like to decorate. So right now, they are all just kind of decorating and organizing before the open showroom next week. And you can see all around this area back here is a lot of our co-organizers' space. And once you come into the open showroom, you can go into any of their office spaces. You can go into any of the area and just chat with the people in there and get to know their companies and learn about them. So now we're going to head towards the boardroom. We're passing some of these workstations and some of more of our ads. This area out here just before the boardroom, this is where people can practice before the presentations, because all the webinars and presentations are happening inside the boardroom. And here we are. This is the boardroom. Right now, the layout is empty. So there's nothing here, but we can choose several different layouts. For the webinars, depending on the presenters, they can choose a large table, which looks like a normal boardroom in your own real space. So this is a boardroom, large table layout. We also have a small conference. So it's kind of a breakout tables for smaller groups. They can have their space there. We also have larger conference tables. So this can accommodate even more people into the different space, and they can have their own discussions within their tables. We also have a classroom layout where everybody gets their own individual chairs and tables, and the presentation usually takes place in this big screen here. And let's go back to being empty. An empty space is really good for networking where people aren't kind of walking into desks or chairs. So this is what it looks like. So as I was saying, the Digital 2020 shaped the future of our new remote economy event is happening next week. The open showroom starts next Monday. And if you'd like to know more about the events, we do have the agenda up. So I'm going to zoom in on this. So located in our announcements in our newsletter, you can scroll down and see the information, our hosts and co-organizers, supporting organizations, and an event overview, what our agenda is like. So from now until this Friday, tomorrow, we have what we call the learning phase. The learning phase where you get to kind of experience VirBELA Virtual World and go through all of their different tours. There is a tour of the island. What I'm giving you today is just a tour of our office and some of the venues that we will be using. But these ones are set and you can join them once you log into VirBELA. The app is free to download, so you just need to install it and go ahead. So starting next week is our seminar phase, which we will have an open showroom from the 14th to the 18th. So all of next week from 10:30 to 4 p.m. we will have exhibitors here and organizers here showing you their company and telling you about themselves. So just to highlight some of the co-hosts we have FinTech for Good, Canada Youth Robotics, Sager Education, Live City, Lacala Media, iExpo, Digital One, Godium Capital, and 2X Education. And all of them is just here displaying. On the 18th, so this next Friday, we do have some keynote events. This will be taking place in the conference hall. I've shown that video, that area in my previous videos. So if you would like to take a look back, maybe next week, I will bring you here as well. Every Thursday, I do a live stream to show you around our space and the different venue locations. So next Friday, from 2 to 2:45, we do have a keynote speaker about the new generation of Lilium robotics. And after that, we have another keynote utilizing augmented reality, robotics, and virtual reality together with Chris Zhang, and the previous one with Kevin Wang. And we also have another speed interview meetup next Friday in the conference hall. And at the end of Friday, one of our co-organizers, the Kala Media, will be sponsoring a social networking event at the beach, which I will show you. My actual background here is of the beach. We call it the Virtual English Bay because we're located in Vancouver. And then the following week is when we have our exhibition phase from 22nd to the 23rd, and a lot more keynote speakers as well as another social networking event at the end of that time. So all of this information can be found on our website. You can read about it in English or in Chinese. So you can also get tickets here. You can scan these codes to get tickets to get to this event. And yeah, and again, if you have any questions, we are taking questions here today until 4 p.m. We'll be located here. And you can also go on slido.com using hashtag iCashRewards for any questions that you may have. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take you to the beach. But first, we're going to have to go back to the campus. So use Go to Campus. So here we are back at the entrance of VirBELA. From here, you can access the different campus locations. The beach, info center, main hall, roof, soccer field, or tech support. We're going to go to the beach. Once you enter into the beach, it's already in night view, so it's really ideal for kind of a social networking event. You'll see on my right, there's fireworks. If you just look up, you can see fireworks happening, and there's a lighthouse here. And I'm just gonna back away. One of the fun things about this beach is you can go on this speedboat. You're gonna have to click on the driver's side in order to drive around. And from here, you can kind of drive. You don't need a boating license for this, just need your mouse or your keyboard. Okay. And here's another private event. You can come here and there will be displays. Parties have taken place here before, so it's quite a nice environment. If we keep walking towards the forest, I'm going to show you what the daytime of the beach looks like. All right, so this is what the beach looks like in the forest. So I just want to say thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy seeing this 3D virtual world. And I hope you can join us for the Digital 2020 Shape the Future of Our New Remote Economy events, starting next week with the open showroom. If you haven't gotten tickets, don't forget to register today. I will be doing a live stream every Thursday to show you around to all the different venues, the conference hall, the classroom, the private suites, the auditorium. So please join me next week. And if you have any questions, please stay on Zoom to have a chat and ask. And it will remain available until 4 p.m. for the Zoom meeting here. But I will be ending the Zoom and YouTube recording. So once again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great day.
I've never known a love so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide. We flow together like an ocean, every low and every high. And I would have you anyway, dear. Any way your heart could bear. Even if you had to leave me, I'd always be waiting here. Even when we are apart, I will keep you in my heart. And I wouldn't change a thing, even if I were the king. I've never known a brighter sunset, but every day I see it rise. I never thought it could be better until I saw it in your eyes. Even when we are apart, I will keep you in my heart. I will hold the world at bay just to see you smile again. And when time begins to fade, I will love you just the same. And I wouldn't change a thing, even if I were the king. I've never known a love so steady, even until you're tired. We flow together like an ocean, every low and every high.